Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Mussing Cuppa episode 9 is shit. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Mussing Cuppa Pour Over Series episode 9. I go by HT or Mr. Olives or Jesus, depending how well you know me. And welcome back. Here we are. Um, Shout out to all the responsible present fathers out there, making sure the seeds are taken care of. But today we're back. As you know me, we still really do this coffee thing. We're still continue on with the obsession of this coffee thing. And I've been stalling a little bit, but it's all good. That's why we had to come back and make sure to get one in here for y'all today. So please like and share, subscribe. Let everybody know HT is a coffee nerd, and I really do this coffee shit. And if you don't know by now, the point of this show, the point of this series is I'm trying to master a pour over. Still a long way to go, but here we are. So like and share. And you already know, share the stream if you find this in video later. Like and share, man. Let me know how you feel. Let me know how you feel. And just real quick, as I think the last episode was the Sweet Bloom coffee, still one of my favorite beans, one of my favorite roasteries around the city. And if you don't know by now, in Colorado, we're kind of spoiled. We got a lot of good coffee shops, a lot of good roasteries. And today, it's no different. Well, I'm going to introduce what we got. We have already done a coffee bean from them. But as I haven't done one of these episodes in a while, but I have been drinking coffee, right? That's never going to stop. And and maybe I'll save this for one of the solo HT speaks to himself stream, but coffee right now is the main muse. Coffee right now it's the energy, you know what I mean? Coffee right now for me is what when I'm not really in that type of mood to deal with this human shit and really, do what I gotta do, take a little sip of some good stuff and right back at it. So we had to come back, like and share, subscribe. So today we got a bean from Huckleberry Roastery from Denver, Colorado. Nice little bag. You know me. I'm a I'm a sucker for the good packaging on the aesthetics. Um, if you live in the city, go check them out. They got multiple locations. Their seasonal drink, I would recommend either the cold brew limeade or the tonic with the espresso, but go check them out. And today we got something from Rwanda. Rwanda. Something from Rwanda. So Rwanda is a farm by women, and it's a bean by women. And the flavor notes that we should be looking for today. No, before I get to the flavor notes, excuse me. So it's a women's group, Rwanda. In the Highlands, it's about, as far as my research goes, is about a 1,700 to 2,000 in height where they grow these beans. They were roasted and blended on the 5th. That's how fresh these things are of this month. And the process was washed. And the flavor notes that we're looking for is honey, wild cherry, lemon cookie. I repeat, flavor notes that we're looking in today's pour over is the honey, white cherry, lemon cookie. So I always like to make sure we give props to the brand. They do good work. You know what I mean? They care about the right people. Our passion is people. Our mission is coffee. Huckleberry Roastery has fun, a fun, I can't read, has a fun, I can't read today. Believe that connecting coffee and people makes today great and tomorrow better by building a collective sense of community locally and beyond. We are an electric group of proud coffee people driven, lifted up lift up everyone we engage, from our customers, our employees, to our coffee producers and partners in the community in which we work and play. At the end of the day, whether you find Huck at a busy cafe or enjoy a cup of wobbly kitchen table, connecting good coffee, good people is the way we find purpose, build resiliency, and express beauty. This lovely little bag you have in your hands is just for you. Please drink and enjoy. And you know me, I would definitely will. So shout out to Huckleberry. And if you're a coffee nerd like me, or you just like some world class coffee in your cup when you're sipping, this is up there. Sweet Bloom, Huckleberry, and Lost Coffee. No, 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 no. I think Huckleberry, I'm adding it, but it's Corvus, Sweet Bloom, Lost, and Huckleberry. So those are the four different roasteries that we have here in the city. And don't forget, the bean is never local. Don't forget, it's always either, like today is from Rwanda, women group. So let's go ahead and give it a good smell test. See what we dealing with today. See what we dealing with today. Oh. And I'm not gonna front, y'all. I've been smelling this since yesterday when I bought it, because you gotta open it right away. So honey, white cherry, lemon cookie. Oh, I smell the white cherry and the honey. Oh, all right. I haven't made a pour over since the last episode, mind you. So I am excited. I really like doing this. So let's get into it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get into it. Make sure you like and subscribe. HT is a coffee nerd. And here at the Musing Cuppa pour over series, we're just trying to perfect the pour over method, right? My personal favorite method of consuming coffee, because it's to me the purest way to consume it, and how you could really get the flavor notes of coffee, almost like wine, a good tequila, a good cannabis, in the way I would compare it as far as my personal opinion. So shout out to Huckleberry, go support. So we're gonna do 18 grams of coffee beans. Let's get the little spoon going. Okay. Yeah, that should be there. So a good little 18. Go go ahead and hit it with the little spray, because we're trying to perfect it each time we do this. Give it a little spray, shake a little bit, and then go ahead and get it in our little grinder here. But before we go ahead and grind that up, we're gonna go ahead and get the little bamboo filters ready to go. Whoa, what is that? What is that? What is that? Okay, we're good. We good. We're good. And let me know what you're drinking today. What you're drinking tonight with your fathers. For y'all that got fathers out there, let me know what kind of coffee your dad prefers. Is probably usually Nothing crazy, but coffee's coffee, you know what I mean? Still matters. All right, so as you know, a little good bamboo filter. So we're gonna go ahead and get this around the V60, as you guys know, a little Japanese stuff. We're gonna go ahead. The water's already boiled, so we're just gonna make sure stick it, we 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 stick it. There we go, nice and good. Need a little more water. Oh no, we should be good. We should be good. We should be good. Okay. So now, as that, we're gonna change it to V the glass V60. There we are. Shout out to Rwanda. Shout out to those beautiful women out there producing this coffee. And thank you to Huckleberry Roastery that allow us to go ahead and enjoy it here in the city, right? So shout out to Rwanda one time and make great coffee. So 82 grams in here and go ahead and hit the grind real quick. Yeah, make sure y'all like and subscribe, man. Tell some tell somebody that I'm out here making coffee content, even if you hating, yeah. Even if you're hating. Ooh, that was crazy. Let me hit it one more time. Almost lost the shit, bro. We almost lost it all. All right, let me just unplug it real quick so I can dip in the thing real quick. There we are. Boom, 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 boom. All right, let me turn this back on. So, gotta get a better grinder for sure. But for now, this will do. Oh my God, there's that lemon cookie, bruh. There's that lemon cookie. I smell it. I sense it. We're gonna go ahead and get it all in here for today's pour over. I'm not even front, man. Today's a good. It's gonna be a good day. We starting productive. We hit some speed on the streets real fast, if you know what I mean. And right now, we're about to try this high class coffee bean from Rwanda from Huckleberry Roastery. So it's ready to go. Make sure we get it all nice and parted. We're gonna wait for the water to hit 200. So Rwanda, let me see if I can give you guys a little more facts on what's going on. Boom, boom, boom. But yeah, so hopefully, I mean, I smell the honey. The honey's the most present one. I mean, honestly, it's all in there. These are kind of the flavor notes that it's one of the same almost to the nose as far as, man. Oh, I wish I could smell that, man. That just smells fucking delicious. All right, we're gonna hit it with for it to bloom on the first one. We're gonna need a different cup tasting one. All right, we're gonna hit it with the first bloom. Make sure it's on camera for y'all. And delayed. Yo, if you're here, make sure you like and share. Hit it. Let it bloom. Let it bloom. Let it bloom. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let it bloom. Nice little bloom. Should we move it a little around? Make sure it gets everything. And here we are. Here, let's move this to the side a little bit. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, I missed this. I miss this. I miss making my own pour overs, even though I'm always having some good pour overs because, like I said, we're spoiled over here in the city. We got some good roasteries, we got some good coffee shops. So, my recommendation, if you're interested in trying something out of the usual as far as coffee and getting your mind blown, Corvus first. They're good branding, good coffee too, and they're real nice in there as far as my experience. So Corvus. Next, I would say Lost Coffee is another one. They have a bunch of locations. I think their logo is the skull. Is it one, two, look at that, look at that. So beautiful and it's smelling delicious. So Corvus, Lost Coffee, Sweet Bloom, and then Huckleberry. That's would be my recommendations, the top four. As far as coffee beans, that's up to your palate. I like more of the fruit stuff when it comes to coffee beans, right? So I try them all, but me personally, I like more of the fruit flavored coffees, right? Because there's that's why I like to say there's a fruit bowl in my coffee cup every time I'm drinking, right? Because it literally it doesn't look like something, but it got different flavors going on, even though it might just look all dark and just in the abyss of the cup. So, this one's looking light. This one's looking light, like a good red wine so far. It's looking nice and light, like a good red wine so far. Know what I mean? Ah, make sure y'all like and subscribe. Let somebody know if she's a coffee nerd and we're out here making coffee. We're out here trying to better the pour over. That's the whole point of this. So, to be honest with y'all, we're just trying to master the pour over one time because to me, that's the best way and the most direct way to really get the full taste of a coffee bean. And be careful because not every coffee bean is made for pour overs, right? And not every bean is made for espressos, right? Some beans are just straight drippers, you know what I mean? And they still taste wonderful. There's nothing from that. But the majority of them are made for pour overs just because, like I said, the reason why I enjoy a pour over 'cause it looks like black coffee in the cup, but really it's a bowl of fruit. And it's world class and it says a lot about it. And that's why it's cool to live in the city when there's brands and companies like Huckleberry that actually do the right things ethically, care about the people, especially these women that I'm sure bust their asses making sure these beans exactly what they are, right? And we're about to see. And like I said, this is a fresh pack. It was blended and washed this month. Ooh, that just smells so good, ladies and gentlemen. I can't stress this enough. All right, all right, all right. I think we should be good. I think I got a mosquito bite on my leg. Ow. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, I think we should be good. We should be good. Let me transfer the thing to this. Boom, boom, boom. But yeah, and I have been slacking on the coffee vlog, but it will be coming out. Don't you worry. This should be a really good one with a really cool coffee shop. And for y'all that don't like strong coffee or not really into the caffeine like that, it is summer and all these roasteries, coffee shops, they have exceptional seasonal drinks. So if you're not really for a strong tasting cup of coffee, right now there's multiple coffee shops across the city with really good seasonal drinks. Like I said earlier, the cold brew limeade, the tonic espresso, and in most coffee shops right now, they have really good seasonal drinks. So if you're not really the strong coffee person, like myself, you want a little more flavor. There's a lot going on in the city, so go check out the coffee shop. You could probably find something you will truly enjoy. Trust me. All right, so like I said, it looks like a little bourbon. Can't really see the color, but ooh, let me see. I didn't even smell it before I put the lid on. See. Oh, let me see. Oh, it's all in there. It's honey, white cherry, lemon cookie. It's all beautifully all in there, ladies and gentlemen. Wish y'all could smell this, man. And this is what I mean. This shit gets me hyped. I get excited for this type shit. This is what would make me get up on a Sunday on Father's Day, mind you. But you know me, I don't really celebrate that one. But that's near he it's I can't even speak to this how excited. It doesn't really matter. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and pour it. Let it cool down a little bit. Let me through the cup. So it's a little bit. Y'all see the color? Yeah, I don't think y'all can see the color, but it looks like a nice little good bourbon, you know? So I am getting, as far as the smell test goes, I am getting all the flavor notes, honey, white cherry, and lemon cookie. All right, let's take the first sip. Out to everybody. Thank you for being here. And if you find this later, try some good coffee now, man. Whoa. Bruh, what the what's going on right now, bruh? Must be the honey or the lemon. It's acidic for sure. Oh yeah, single origin. So from the same place. I'm not even it's Rwanda. I'm not even gonna try to butcher that district. But yeah, shout out to the woman of Rwanda growing some incredible beans for me to try it all the way over here. That's a beautiful thing, man. Right? That's a beautiful thing. Oh, yo, I'm not even exaggerating. It's it's honey, white cherry, and lemon cookie. That's the flavor notes. I'm not even playing with y'all. That's the flavor notes, and it's don't get me wrong, it's a little harsh off top. Me personally, I don't mind it because it is lemon with the honey mixture. But then you get a good aftertaste of the white cherry. Oh, right. Yo, what the? Yo, this is every time. And mind you, like I always say, my pour overs are still far from a pour over, what it's supposed to be. The way I look at it, as long as I get the flavor notes, the pour over wasn't too bad. And right now, I'm getting them all in here. This is honey, white cherry, lemon cookie. Straight up. I know it just looks like any other cup of coffee, but that's what I mean about these coffee shops, these roasteries, they really know what they're doing and they really know how to find the right farmers that really love this shit for sure. Because the amount of love in your work you have to have this to be the product. Telling you, man. Oh, this is really good. This is really good. This is probably, I've had other African coffee beans and other beans from Rwanda, but this one, I'm gonna go on a limb and say this is probably my favorite as far as the African coffees and the coffee beans specific from Rwanda. Yo, it's fucking scrumptious, bro. Exquisite, man. Woo. I'm telling you, man. Honey, white cherry, lemon cookie in my cup right now. I'm not even playing with you. Oh, that is so good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm pour myself one more cup to have with y'all on Father's Day. Shout out to all the responsible present fathers taking care of the seeds, doing what they got to do. Hopefully, y'all enjoy your day and keep doing your thing. You know what I mean? I'm sure your kids appreciate it. I'm Every time I do this, I get surprised. Not just how not too shabby my pour over came out, but this shit really tastes exactly what they're telling me right now. Honey, white cherry, lemon cookie, son. Shout out Huckleberry Roasteries, man. Go check them out. We're spoiled over here. We got a lot of local shit. A lot of good local shit. Ethically local shit. Good. Mm. One last thing. I want to end today's stream, today's Musing Copa Pour Over series. Like and subscribe. One last thing I want to end it with. You already know what's going on in the world. And I just want to be very clear. Musing Copa. This is a message from MTI, from Musing Copa, and me personally, HT. Global warming is real, and it's fuck ice, bruh, for real. Because you know what I mean. Global warming is real, and it's fuck ice. Be safe out there, man. Be safe out there. Do not walk like a duck. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. You know what I mean? Don't be a duck. Don't look like a duck, because you're gonna end up in some situations. So global warming is real, and it's really fuck ice, bruh, for real. Shout out to Rwanda though. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So this has been another episode of Musing Copa Pour Over Series, episode 9. Like and subscribe. I go by HT, Mr. Olives, or Jesus, depending how well you know me or how close you can get to me. And I thank you so much. Please let somebody know HT is a coffee nerd and we're making pour overs. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your Father's Day.